Televisa presenta.
Do you need to know what an auxiliary verb is? Can you understand the difference between auxiliary and main verbs? Do you need to use auxiliary verbs but you don't know how to do it? Why is my voice like in a commercial? I don't know, but me too. Okay, no. Hi everyone, this is Mel. The topic for today is auxiliary verbs. So, in this video I'm going to explain the uses of the auxiliary verbs to be, to do, and to have. And we will see some examples of them. So, let's start. Before starting with the auxiliary verbs, we need to know their function because you're probably wondering what is an auxiliary verb, is that easy? And the answer is no. Auxiliary verbs are verbs that have the function of helping the main verb to be able to express we want in different tense, mood, or voices. The verb to be means ser or start depending on the context in which it is used. As an auxiliary, the verb to be is used to form continuous tenses and for the construction of the passive voice, always followed by an ing gerund. The structure of the verb to be is subject, auxiliary verb, modal verb, ing gerund, and complement. Examples: Maria is reading a book of Julio Cortázar. Abigail is playing Just Dance with her friend. Mateo, Oliver, and Santiago are eating pizza. Kaiser is sleeping under my desk. We were drinking watermelon juice. The teacher was playing Drawful 2 with his students. The verb to do in Spanish translates as hacer. Depending on the pronoun with which it is conjugated, this verb changes. If it is conjugated with I, you, we, and they, it is simply do. But if it is conjugated with he, she, and it, pronouns in the third person singular, it is written does, like this. As an auxiliary, the verb to do or does works as an auxiliary verb to create questions and to deny something in the simple tenses. When do works as an interrogative auxiliary, it goes at the beginning of the sentences or between the WH question and the subject of the sentence. The structure of the question would like this: auxiliary verb, subject, main verb in the present tense, complement. If the question is in the past tense of the verb do, should be used which is did like this: auxiliary verb in past tense, subject, main verb, complement. Examples: Does Tatiana buy a lot of clothes at the downtown mall? Didn't they drink orange juice the last Friday? Do you call your friends every day? Does Robin go to the gym every Wednesday? Did we finish the exam on time? Does the neighbor clean his sidewalk at night? In addition, to deny something in the past tenses, the verb do is also used as an auxiliary. The structure of the negative form would like this: subject, auxiliary verb, not, main verb, complement. The main verb is always in the base form. In the past simple, the structure will be like this: subject, auxiliary verb in past tense, not, main verb, complement. Examples: She didn't cook pizza the last Saturday. The cat doesn't stay in the neighbor house. Pamela didn't travel because her flight was delayed. My dad didn't work for the last 3 weeks. I don't like mint chocolate ice cream. My friends don't like Gemini people. The auxiliary verb to have in Spanish means tener. One of its peculiarities is that it changes depending on the pronoun with which it is conjugated. So, we use have with the pronouns I, you, we, and they, but has with the pronouns he, she, and it. As an auxiliary, the verb to have is used in the construction of the perfect tenses. In this case, the verb to have is translated into Spanish as haber. The structure of the present perfect tense is like this: subject, auxiliary verb, main verb in past participle, complement. In the past perfect tenses, we must use the verb to have in the past form, which is had. The structure of the past perfect tense is like this: subject, auxiliary verb in the past form, main verb in past participle, complement. Examples: my dog has eaten my cousin's shoe. Has he fallen off the skateboard? Roberto, Vanessa, and Sarah have ridden bicycle at night. Lucas has played basketball against a professional team. Have you cut your hair again? Paola and I have gone for a walk in the park. I had waited for a long time for my friend in the square. We had to return home early. Last Thursday, I had bought a tulip plant. The police had restricted the passage of vehicles. My mom had forgotten to buy laundry detergent. Karina had rung the doorbell many times. And that was all for today's video. I hope you have understood more about auxiliary verbs. So, see you in the next video. Bye!